Hey. Teach him to Dougie. We do got
Stargazer.
she in the
Sorry.
background. She just kicking back for tonight. We're doing some college football. She's doing the TikTok, Instagram, infinite scroll of doom. But I don't know if you guys read my live post, but oh, wait. Here, you want the long?
No, it's okay.
You good? Here, I'll poke your foot. Give me a kiss. Are you laying down out here? Okay. I love you. Give me another kiss. Like we missed a little bit.
What's good?
Love you. What's up, Brando? You doing all right, brother? You doing all right, brother? All right, good audio. Just wanted to check. Going for a national title tonight. I'm in my playoffs already. If you want to play squads, let me know. I'm down. That DFC Kills dude whooped me. But we're going to get into this. You just got cleaned up for tomorrow. I'm going to a concert. Who you going to see, man? Concert's always fun. That's me. That's my top 3. They got 87. Okay, they got Tebow, Cade, and that AJ Green is a lot to deal with. So we'll see how this plays out.
Kickoff team out there ready to
tee up in this ball game. A true playoff game. Both players in the postseason. Best of luck to him. Might get whooped up on. I don't have any LTVs on my team.
To his own 29-yard line before going out of bounds, and his offense will have the ball there. Dropping back, it's Tebow.
Ooh, I thought, man, if he played through that, I thought I had a pick.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense. That's exactly what you want.
3 wide receivers with a trip set. I think we're at a double the wide receivers. Oh, Brad Paisley, man, that'll be a smooth concert. I haven't been to a lot of country concerts, but I've always heard that sometimes are the more entertaining of.
Fires to the right. He's got it.
They can sing, man. Country singers can really sing. That's a good pass, man. Yeah.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down.
And nice hot read. AJ Green, outright, he's going to be there. 85 speed against 87 speed.
Touchdown, Arizona State. When that receiver got free, it was all over. And it's so nice.
This is the time of year where your overall on your team really matters. At the end of the year when everybody has 99s, it really doesn't matter. Into 30-plus concerts the last 4 years. Dang, man, that's a lot of concerts. If you had to pick your top 2 and your bottom 2, who are your favorites and your least favorites live, because it does matter. Seeing people live, it does really matter.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was
I'd say the best.
A little more dynamic,
I'd say the best concert I've ever seen live. I got to see an acoustic set by Saliva, and I had front row center, and it was super incredible. Slipknot puts on a good live concert. Chris Webby puts on a great live concert. Echo,
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
I saw Jelly Roll before he. I mean, there was like probably 20 people at the show here in Missouri.
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that.
I'm talking about
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Green. Swings it out to his running back. He's out past the 35.
It was funny at that concert, we were all making jokes about there should be a food concert with Eminem. He's going to get it, Eminem and Jelly Roll and Biscuit. It was just real
answer right away.
corn.
So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Let me throw that.
Quick release on the
Sean
RPO.
Jackson got a good spin move out there.
They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of
Yeah,
bounds
he slowed his pace down. He kind
Nice
of
completion here to this wide
taking
receiver. And
control
you're
of
going to
the
see
pace
this
of the
receiver
game.
line
That
up
guy,
in different spots all over the field all
and
game
Dottie.
long. Defense has got to
Not
keep
good.
their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Good, dude.
They'll give it to the
Cut
back.
out.
The Bears get enough for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Holy shit. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate everybody stopping in tonight. If you could, just make sure and like that video. Drop a subscribe. We're on a push to 500 subscribers. Whenever we hit 500 subscribers, it unlocks everything for YouTube. We're super excited about it. We're actually going to give away a prepaid Visa debit card when we get to 500 for one of our lucky subscribers.
Remember, he's the kind of
So,
running back who gets better as the
if you hit that button, you're in the running.
That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my
I don't care what anybody says, the multiple offense is the best offense in the league. It's got wishbone, so if you want the options and everything here. It's got enough guns to help. It's got some good pistol eye formation and a multiple eye formation, which is crucial, man. We got to get that fullback out there, but please open up those head runs.
On the ground, it's Hughes.
Yeah, that was a good tackle.
At the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Green. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, what a dude. He's got that 80 feet.
He's brought down. A short return to the defense comes out
So
on top
he
of the
cannot let them do it.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Oh,
Quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That
Can you imagine
defender
that,
had the
Chad?
football in
Can
his
you imagine
hands.
you saying
He's
that
just
for
got to
Biden?
catch it. That should have been
And
an
if he
interception.
goes into you, fucking belly button, you don't catch him. I feel like I'm ready
After
to.
the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the tight end. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Yeah, as the quarterback,
As a
I
head
want
coach, you love it
that
when
Tim
your quarterback
Tebow.
is locked in early. Opening drive,
I mean,
throws a
I'll wait till
touchdown pass.
they
Really
pick or
nice
something
throw on
out,
that
but
last play.
this
Here in the
Tebow thing.
second drive, he's
What I've seen
firing
and
on
what I've played
all
against
cylinders.
him,
You can tell this
really
guy did
incredible
his homework
for
coming into
early
this
year.
game, and right now it's paying
He
off.
did drop that. It's not
That's
that
what I'm
far.
talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Working that left side
Third
now.
and short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
Nickelback and Shinedown were probably my favorite. I don't have a bottom two. Almost every show I have been to has been incredible.
Nickelback and Shinedown were probably my favorite. I don't have a bottom two. Almost every show I've been to has been incredibly good. That's awesome. Did not have any bad experiences. Pretty incredible.
That's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football.
And lets people knock the band. Nickelback is one of the best bands of all time. There's a reason everybody knows all their songs.
And the Sun Devils are rolling down
We do have a train going by, so I do apologize if you guys can pick that up.
On first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Shinedown. I've never seen Shinedown. I haven't seen Nickelback concert either.
That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender.
I've been to a handful. I've been doing now.
He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
I've done a couple like bigger like venues like a stadium show. Those are okay, but I prefer either like amphitheater that's got lawn or more intimate venue with like closer seats or like I said, like an acoustic set, stuff like that. Sometimes the venues will just be too big. When you see those like Taylor Swift concerts and stuff at like freaking Chiefs Stadium and stuff, that's crazy.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And his throw is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for space. It's up. He's dragged down.
I also got to see 3 Doors Down. They were incredible. We have the lawn passes, but they didn't do them this year. And lawn's my favorite. Lawn, you're able to move around the venue. You get out quicker for the end of the show. I don't know, like venues represent. Obviously, they want to pack as many people in there as they can. But I like having a little elbow room. I don't mind sitting on the grass and being under the stars. So that's fucking awesome, man.
It's Tebow.
I completely get enjoying going to concerts and that type of deal. It's fun time.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone.
3 Doors Down was good. Now, did you see 3 Doors Down with Shinedown and Nickelback? Or were they their own headlining act somewhere?
And the Sun Devils will try to convert on 4th down.
Cool.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah, fucking
Touchdown, Sun Devils!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his.
And he tacked on the extra point.
3 separate shows. Fuck yeah.
So after getting into
Nothing
the end
wrong
zone
with that.
last
That's
drive,
just
they're
more
set
good
to
time.
kick it away.
I don't know if you saw, Brandon, we're up to 177 subscribers. That's super motivating. When me and my fiance started streaming Diablo like a few weeks ago, when we picked it back up pretty regularly, got back on a more consistent schedule and time frame, we have went from 151 to 177 in just a couple weeks. That's a pretty good increase for doing it naturally with no hit with any
runs like
or
that
any
that can really
publicity.
help
Just
the field
hopefully people
position
are
as
looking
they're
at
up at
the
the
game that we're
35.
playing on YouTube.
And the
Or if
Bears
it's come
racing
out
to
from
the
across
line in
their
the
search
hurry up.
engine. Could be
They
in
go to the
live.
ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first
We
down.
are seeing breaking Benjamin in 3 days grace in September. I have missed seeing food twice.
Yeah, you've seen all my favorite things. 3 days grace is obviously. I'm pretty sure they changed singers. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but they use their album 1X is still what I consider one of the top 3 albums of all time. So
The Bears in a good spot
without
here
a
with
doubt.
second and short. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. Showing off the arm. They knock him down.
Front
but
to back
he's got
1X
enough to
is
get it
one of
across
the best
line
rock
and pick up
albums
the
of our
first
fucking
down.
time.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll try the run. Running into the open space. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Out of the gun, the
Take
inside
Randall
give.
in his back.
And they'll bring him to the ground
Oh,
after
yeah,
a
for
short
sure.
gain. They have work
And
in
appreciate
front of them
everybody
on
stopping
third
in.
and
Hit
short
that
from the
like on that
42.
video. It's just one little swipe with your thumb. Huge help for me, man.
Quarterback making
Huge
adjustments.
help for my fiance and my family. We're trying to build this platform into something that can help.
Looking to pass. It's Green.
Not just help everybody have fun and hang out, but help the
Doesn't
family out as well.
quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. It would have been a 55-yard field goal from here, so they'll leave the offense out
Oh,
there.
the drill.
There he goes!
Let me
Ripping
get
off
that
a
skip
good chunk
ball.
inside the 25, and they're set up
Oh,
for the
fuck,
first
that's not
down. Here's a
We have
timeout on the
49
field.
seconds
Tight
to have
game
the
here late in
24.
the first half.
We're down 2 scores, but a
And the
touchdown here before
Bears
half
back
would
to the
be
line on first down. Let's see if they
making a
keep
brand new
leaning
game
on this
everybody.
running game. To the ground. He's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh my God, I
Stop
thought.
him after a minimal pickup.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
You take points, I mean, I'm not going to go in there and be handling
Now the lead is
the
down
field goal
to
to
11.
3 scores.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Looking for a man. It's Tebow. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And the explosiveness. The big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Catch in the middle. It's Green. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
Let's see what's there. Here we go, chat. We do get ball back 2nd half. This is crucial.
Down to run squats when you're done.
Good night. Love you. All right, there. We're going to squash tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
From
I've missed it.
inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
It looks like it might be over at
They
Beautiful,
come to
but
the line for the first play of the
I really
drive,
think I can
snapping
come
it
back
from
and
the
beat
21.
might be wrong.
Keeping it
Like I
on the
missed
ground
a
to open
couple
the second half.
opportunities.
He breaks a tackle.
There
They'll
you go.
knock
It's a
him
good
down
6.
after a
It's
6-yard
15.
gain to the
Listen,
27.
15 for 100.
The Bears moving quickly to the line.
Half.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Oh my
This
God.
time the
Get
defense
off.
was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They get enough push, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
This offense has to do a better job
Yeah, they
protecting
throw
the
a pick on
quarterback.
third
They're
down
already
and
down
have
2
to-
possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to
Like
keep
he
them clean.
gave up the
They
game.
can't get
They
behind
gotta
the sticks
fight field
consistently.
position till it's
They've
third
got
quarter.
to start to narrow this gap.
He gets a tip pass, pick 6, fumble. Something happens. All of a sudden, it is 14-10. Like, so we're not going to get ahead of ourselves.
First
We're
play of the
frustrating, we're
drive
down.
comes from the 38.
So we got to stay within ourselves, stay within our team.
Back to throw,
Makes it
it's
close.
Tebow. He uncorks one deep.
Oh my God.
He's got
How
it
can
on
we,
right.
that,
Turning it on.
my corner, I'm shaded,
And he'll take it in and house it.
shaded outside, and
Touchdown,
I'm shaded every
Arizona
time.
State.
I don't know this make
Well, if you were wondering if this offense was going to be more conservative in the second half
Yeah,
after
they
all
will.
the success they had in that first period, think again. They waste no
All
time
right, man.
taking a shot on their opening drive early on. They've already
Good pass.
scored a touchdown here. This defense continues to be on their heels.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
Happens.
Kickoff unit has been
Happens
busy as
sometimes,
they
eh?
have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Yeah,
and
it's
it falls to the
right
ground
where you go, dude.
incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Bears are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as his defense forces a 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it. 1st down and more. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Bears with the 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Green. Got his man quickly.
Get off me. Get off me.
Touchdown, Missouri State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the catch. It's right.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up.
Everybody I've played that has them.
Fires to the big fella. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge
I got an 80, I got an 85 defense, but I'm looking at the offense now. I just haven't put out a ton.
Hoping to keep the drive alive. Snap from the gun on third down. Makes the grab on that. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The play action fake. Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Looking for the goal line. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
You got it. All right, we need to hold them to a field goal here. I guess it's good.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run in the red zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
That brings us to third and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. To the air, it's Tebow. Looking to the end zone. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Taking it the other way. Gets the return down to the 25-yard line, and a big turnover caused by this defense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
That's one step. There's a lot more steps to go.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He just treated that thing like a hot
I'd rather take the penalty than a
still fumble. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down.
I'll get the snap off. Come on. We got the matchup.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive.
I cannot wait to get that 87 power-up token for him.
Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Well, that time on third and long, they just took what the defense gave him. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up fourth.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Oh, my
It's
God.
incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive
That should be
going,
game.
and they couldn't
I'm not,
make
it
the
ain't
connection.
technically game yet, but
It was a
it's
massive missed opportunity failing on that fourth down, so they're trailing. There's a little bit less
can
than
make
3
them
minutes to
roll.
go
We
here.
gotta make
Their
it crazy.
defense has got to
We
be
gotta
able to get the
find
ball
fumble.
back here quickly for them to have any shot.
Pick here.
A shot
Okay,
toward the
get
end
this.
zone.
Oh, my God, he threw the high pass. Good game.
Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And a lot of
We
times
were one
late in
away from
football
our
games,
national
you'll see
championship,
offenses
y'all.
get really
Not bad.
conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Green. Completes it in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Ganged.
Breaks into the open on the left. He's loose. Touchdown, Bears.
Well,
Nice catch and
good
good work
start.
afterwards to get it into the end zone.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after they catch. Once he has the football, he is so
Trying
good
to
at
do the
making
impossible,
defenders
y'all.
miss. You saw it on that play.
Really impossible.
Let's
Thanks
see
for
if they
stopping
can
in.
roll
Thanks for the
snake
line.
eyes in a
Appreciate it.
good way and get the deuce. From the gun. He's got it in the end zone.
All right.
The two as they trim more off of
Another
that
bit.
lead.
So
Aggressive
technically we're
play
down two
calling on
scores,
that
chat,
drive.
so
Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
I think you're right. I think you're very right.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Oh, it's got a
They
chance.
hope to
Oh,
get
yeah.
that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is
They're
able
the
to
same
corral
hit
it.
moving on. Like you said. We're going to figure it out.
Arizona
Yeah,
State
we're
has the
figuring it
ball back in the offense, making its way
Fumble
onto
right
the
here.
field.
Again, right inside zone. We're cracked.
They want that clock to run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yes. Let's go, chat. I got that front side, too. You got an extra timeout out of the deal.
And save as much time as possible. The Sun Devils are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Tebow. It's gone downfield. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Lots of running room. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
These situations are preached so much
Right.
in college football.
On to a new
Finishing a
season,
game
ladies and
strong,
gentlemen.
understanding circumstances, they are running the football right at you, trying to keep that
Brandon, you
clock
still in
moving,
here for
get a
squad?
few first
You want to
downs,
stay on
and get a
squad?
W.
Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but
Yes, sir.
nowhere to run. Nice.
And he takes it in for the score.
GG's. You good? I just couldn't get out of that hole. I found my rhythm late, but it was too little too late. Yes. But yo. $72 and Barkley. Mark Geese, Groves, Killer, more spin. Okay.
You need a new QB.
I do need a quarterback. Oh, chat, let's go. How about that out of a field goal pack? That's a W in the chat right there. That's a W, right? We gotta throw up at least one W in the chat for that. 85. Elijah, is it Sarat? Sarat? I don't know how you pronounce it. Not the best speed, but 85 catching, 85. He's a good medium. He's gonna be a great slot. Take a little 12K action right there.
W.
Yes, sir. W. Yeah, I'll show you the lineup now, Brandon. I'll run defense, but he will now take the spot. Well, he'll make Cheryl go away, but he'll come into the starting lineup. Ooh, 86. Let's go. So we'll move him here. And then when I get my 87 upgrade token, I'll use it on Perry. So we've got 86, 86, 86. I've been using him because he's got 81 speed, 81 throw power, and his deep accuracy is good enough that he doesn't throw horrible balls. Been working on the O-line, 85, 84, 83, a couple 82s, not too horrible, but my defense is a lot probably better than my offense, I'd say. DBs, 87, 86, 85. I do have an 84 for backup. Safeties are pretty good at 84 and 86. I've got this 89 Sam linebacker. He plays really good. The D line's been sitting pretty well as well. So nothing special. I don't have a bunch of LTDs or anything, but I got a bunch of dogs that get out there and fight. So let's do it. All right. So oh no, it's got its own menu, doesn't it? All right, we're good to start this regular season here. Let's have some fun. If it's your first time here, we appreciate you stopping in, finding the channel. Um, I guess I should introduce myself. We've had people come through here that I've haven't had a chance to ever talk to. My name's DougRolland. I am a former MMA fighter manager from 2019 to 2023. I was blessed enough to work in the MMA industry. I absolutely loved it. Before that, I worked in the timeshare industry, and I was in the military as well. Now, I live up near Jefferson City, Missouri, and I am transitioning to work for Caesars Entertainment, the casinos. So we're pretty excited, the new chapter in life. And my passion, though, is sports. Just like most people out there, baseball, football, basketball, MMA, anything fighting really. College football, college football, and then everything else pro. I don't follow a lot of college like basketball or baseball or anything. Just just not enough hours in a day. Oh, dang, you got 86 defense. Look at Brandon's defense, y'all. Oh, he got them dogs. He's got Julian. He's got Cade. He's got Coy. Bam. Holy shit. No, you're running defense, dog. You crazy. No, we need your your defense is better than mine. We need to use yours. Yeah, use your defense. Oh yeah, I just looked. Your defense is yeah. I can play. Well, if I lose, we'll just swap out. We'll just switch. Oh no, it doesn't matter. I just run the ball. I run the ball with shit done, so it doesn't really matter. But you got some of you got a damn. You got a bunch of LTDs, bro. B&D LTDs. Do they sell for anything? Can you quick sell them at all? Hey, at least there's some coin value there. Yeah.
Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started.
It's sitting good, bro. It's fucking badass.
On the move from inside his 5.
I just need a quarterback. I need to come up with another 50K to get to 100K, and I'm gonna buy me like an 85 overall quarterback. Are you gonna get on the running back?
Running to the left. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Keep it rolling.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
We'll go here.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff. It's Hughes.
Oh, wow.
He is
Ball
going
nowhere.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up.
Yeah, Williams.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Green. Fires to the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Yeah.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is
I'll try
going
not
to
to
deliver.
screw
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. Turning on the Jets. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Nowhere close on that one. He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Bro, I'm hoping I'll hit an LTD
we'll see
soon.
if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in spring practice. Executed perfectly.
Oh, you cut. I thought you were cutting out.
Damn it. He's knocked down.
Did it?
What a play to come up with the interception.
Probably more on me. I was just trying to get you involved, and I misread where you were going to cut.
This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like
I
the
like
end
it.
zone's at the end of the earth. for space. It's Singleton. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. And some room to work. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
All right, guys, not too bad of a first quarter here. I haven't played squads for since the first couple days the game came out, so. Yay. That's pretty.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. It's back. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And they fail to hook up on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up
all right, you take this run.
On the punt return.
We'll go.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Hughes.
Let's go.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this.
I probably should have. You were just as open. I just threw it quick.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
All right, there we go.
The Wolverines are facing 3rd and inches. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Just keeping it moving. Yes, sir. Tie game. We're right where we want to be. Go right here. Take this run, Brandon.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down.
We're going to milk this clock a bit.
The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line.
I think it's there up the middle. I really...
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Got it in the middle. It's Hughes. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Where and 10.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back.
There we go.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring.
That'd be right.
Looking for a man. It's Green. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Look at that clock manager.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run play action. Got a man. It's Singleton. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
You have this year, the onside kick this year, you have a lot better chance of getting. It's like I was reading the forums about it. It's pretty crazy how
one possession game and hoping to get
better.
Early drive.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
To throw, it's Beck. Throws for the tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And I think that right there has been one of the biggest stories of this game so far. The reason this team trails is they can't get one of their best players the football in the passing game. This guy's a weapon. He eats defenses alive each and every week and has yet to make one catch in this game.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
On the run, it's Hughes. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. And the Wolverines want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick. So you
Oh my God, he didn't catch it.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do.
Dude, they're
Nothing's working.
super
Ground
aggressive
game,
here.
throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll run the RPO and fire it right.
Great open field.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Georgia.
This is no surprise to defenses
Georgia.
anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
So now it's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can
That was
get.
a very
Get a
risky
first down
throw
with
by
my
him. I
speed
can't believe he
athleticism.
threw that.
Let's keep this
I was
drive rolling.
coming hard on the blind stuff.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's
pretty
blitz.
good.
And
Is
not
that
just that it's blitz,
Vernon
but
Davis?
knowing whether it's man coverage or zone
Vernon
coverage
Davis?
behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
Nice.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Georgia State comes
Well,
to
here,
the
I'm
line
gonna
with the
get.
1st and goal.
Well, I'm gonna get up on here a lot because we need pressure.
Still
I don't want to be the reason they're gonna get them. There we go. There we go.
Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the
It
other
did look
side.
like he tried to
This
jump
offense
it,
has
but the
really
like
been bad.
Defense
bring in the
rolls
dude.
up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a
You
2nd
do
and
it.
long coming. Dropping back, it's back. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is
That's
your
good.
best
I
playmaker that you can
was in
target
the right
this area of
spot.
the field?
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. The sweet
There we
feet
go. That's a
keeping the
huge
play
sack.
alive. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out.
It is. There's 3 minutes left. Well, it's 4th and goal. It's only 1, right?
So on fourth
Yeah,
down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Yeah,
And this
I
one
mean,
sails through just
I think
inside that left upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And I think I understand the thought process.
They
The
are
offense here,
sadly
cut into the lead.
misplacing
Now a touchdown wins it. I might have stayed a little bit more aggressive, but they obviously trust their defense, and they're trying to get the football back to this offense and try to make plays late in the fourth quarter.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Oh, for sure.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Wolverines
We're
want
going
to
to
pick
do
up the tempo.
that, and then we will go ahead. I'm doing a backside ID. If you'll drop like a slant pattern, try to pick up that linebacker.
We're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts,
3,
save as
2,
much clock
1.
as we can, so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they.
There he goes.
Get off me, boys. Get off.
That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
My inner Alvin
That's got to be
Correa.
demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles.
Oh.
This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
On the move.
Oh no, I
Lights off a defender.
put Shifty on
Nice
him.
stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this
I think it's
offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Green. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hughes. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that's a play the defense had to have, right? You're down in the game. Offense wants to stay aggressive and go for it on 4th, and they're throwing it. All you got to do is get one stop, regain the momentum, give it back to your offense, and they could not come up with the
Oh, I got that, man.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. They'll try the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Cut back.
Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines. A great catch and run for 6.
He's here, okay? I'll tuck you.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20.
Oh,
Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Back to pass, it's back. Oh, they're after him! And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
94 fumbles.
Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. The Panthers have put themselves
What
in
level are
dire
you?
straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
Yeah.
Looking to fire. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. You know, David, this is
All
really
right.
what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on
Not
the
wait
next
to get to
play.
level 51 and get that 87 upgrade token.
It's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good
They upgrade
situations.
it.
I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Coach
Okay,
has no
good.
choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with
I
a
think it gets.
And how good does that feel?
GG.
I think you're right. I think you're right. I'm gonna go check. Hey, but I'm gonna go check my kid in real quick. I'm playing more. I'm leaving the stream up. Just give me 1 second. Quick, 2 minutes, everybody. Guess who's back? Back again. Nothing's back. Just go get friends. Bring the chat, bring the chat, bring the chat. Alright, I'm here. Oh shit. Where's this thing? They might have 5,000 season tickets now, Brandon. 4,900. Oh, well, shit, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do then. Yeah, those two safeties probably help you win a lot of games. Really? How? Why do you run? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead and finish your thought. My bad. Right. Why do you run Humphrey at the third corner? Right. Feel that? Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to hit a LTD. I need to get a new quarterback. I'm gonna look at. I'll look at CFB real quick. I want to see who you're talking about. Nico, I am a Leva. I am a Leva. He's a LTD, bro. He's gonna be expensive. Oh, I'm unlucky. I really just need another like 40,000 coins. If I got another like 40K right now, I could get a really good quarterback. What overall? Hmm. They don't reveal, so this site isn't so much like Mutt. They don't reveal all the cards all the time. Sometimes they just reveal the LTDs and then a bunch drop. Sometimes they reveal everything from a stream and then they put it all on. Fuck yeah, I don't blame you. Buy my quarterback from you for 40K. Are you in it? Oh shit. You just might get him. Good dog. No way. Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah, the only card I need to upgrade is my quarterback right now. Everything else, I'm just making it. You should change your settings on your pass right now if you're telling me this. But go ahead. I don't care. It's not that big. You don't have to. It's not a big deal. I can use that setting. I'm not an amateur. I run classic, but I don't mind the setting, to be honest. Let me just roll. Oh, that's way better. I don't low pass it though, so I bullet, I work, I lob it. I like to do high bullet passes, and then directionable lobs is really kind of the extent of my passing. I don't. I'd much rather have a jump ball. All right, let's give it a roll. Yeah, it'll be fun. We're in their Rose Bowl. That's the Kings. Bro, you should get that fucking 88 Sam linebacker. He's not that. I know. I bought him. I bought him for $245.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway.
When I seen that, I was like, "There's no way that I can't pass up the highest rated player in the game for that price." So I sold my Rob Gronkowski, and I sold my junior stat. No, not junior stat. Who did I sell? Who did I have left? I sold 2 players. I forget who the other. It was worth it. He's 89 in my lineup.
They run the reverse. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Nice job by this defense staying home, not getting fooled. When the ball goes away from me, I don't just chase blindly across the field.
I didn't know Dwight
They
Freeney
see the reverse, and I love the speed, the close, and the tackle. They get a tackle for a loss on that gadget-type play.
Fires to the big fella. Bulldozes his way through. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, the ball squirts out. They knocked him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that. He stopped short of the 1st down marker. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Quickly out to the tight end. Wide open spaces. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw.
You have the D'Angelo Hutchinson
on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that is what every single defense wants, man. They got to get those negative plays so you can put them in predictable situations. They gave up some yardage, but that's okay. Getting the sack, now forcing the 3rd and long. Gear up the pass rushers, bring in some extra DBs, and try to go get them again.
Fires it incomplete.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. 1st half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense.
That was on me. That was on my fault.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Line out trying to get in. Give him 6. Touchdown, Rebels. Setting up for the extra point after the 1st score of the game.
Right back.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
That's it, stuff. That's not it. Right. Top
On the
list
run,
of what
it's
things
huge.
that's probably going to
Into
happen
the
in the
pile,
game.
maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
The big fella in
second
the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
We're going to cheat Brandon.
Back to throw, it's Green. With the
First
catch,
down.
it's Perry. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Aztecs in the hurry-up.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to
I didn't know you clicked
capitalize
over on
this
this button.
moment.
That's probably my fault.
I tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple points.
The Aztecs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the tailback.
There we go.
Across the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Complete downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
What?
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
And the Aztecs have this offense rolling. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down.
Yeah, I don't trust him in any type of fantasy.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
I know we got at least 4 for the league. I think our 5th is probably in for sure. We need to get 3 more people for our fantasy league.
Got the first down and more. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They're getting fancy now with these animations.
Picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that's bad.
To the air, it's Green. He'll take a shot. Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
I just saw that guy was going to pick that through.
And the Aztecs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. And a scrum on the goal line. No signal yet from the officials, but it doesn't appear that he got in.
Check the call. You alright?
On the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. From the gun, wants to pass. Fears the pressure. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But you've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a two-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he makes the
Yeah,
extra
that's
point.
what I want.
They put
I
it in
want
the
to
end zone with a
I want Tebow so
scoring
bad.
drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. These corners backing off a bit. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Got his man downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so
was
important
holding
to keep
if I've ever
defenses
seen
honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They really don't.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. He tries to take the top off. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. And they make the play to stop
Okay,
the
so I
scoring
need
opportunity just before the end of the half.
12 yards to get this, and we have a chance to do it. I'm going to seam route this. It'll take me about 3
They've
seconds.
got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in the nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country.
For the weak spot, I think. Hey, pull Jackson to the left.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He wants to change this route.
That's perfect. We do have time if we do.
Looking downfield on first down.
Oh my god, I created a fucking set plate, and that's house ball. I'm a trash can. God damn, my bad, dude.
He's at the touchdown. Oh, miss. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Oh yeah, I can't get that. I could do that all day. That's not the problem. It's just I should have thrown it with him with the safety jumping. I was just trying to get us points.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
They're just taking the tie it. Damn it.
And Rebels will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And he is just engulfed at the line by this
Don't
giant
know if I
defensive
like
tackle.
this new playbook.
Goodness, that happened.
I had a
fast. He was
playbook
in the backfield before
in
the
games
ball
I
was
put
even
it on.
snapped.
Whoa,
The
man,
veer and shoot,
adrenaline
and it's
pumping,
weird.
heart beating a little
Don't have any of my
faster.
single
There's
back
some
or something
intensity
anything.
on that one. Didn't get
I
much
do
done on
like
that first play of the drive.
Steeler
It's second
concept,
and
but I'm
11.
missing a couple of the concepts.
Offense changing the play.
Where you at? Who you on?
Motion
Watching
from the
you.
back. Looks as
Oh,
if they didn't get it off
look
in
at
time.
Mo.
It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And now on second down for this offense.
So run down that sideline.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Gonna take a shot.
Oh,
And
Mo.
that's going to be
Hey, we can hit
incomplete.
that.
Going for
If
broke on
the
second
safety
down. The
doesn't
first
pull
down's
with
coming
him
up.
correctly, that's a
I love
tutty.
the defensive
It's
mentality
there.
coming out here early in
We're
the
not
third
gonna
quarter.
force
They've
it,
got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception.
You want me
This
to
guy
punt?
makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down.
I'm throwing it to you.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you
Oh, we
fail.
make a play
Now
right
you
here.
set
Come on.
the other team up for almost automatic points.
Caught in the backfield, it's Davis.
Oh,
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Going to work on second down in the red
Oh,
zone.
I didn't
Still
realize
some
you could
ground
do
to
that.
cover to
That's
pick
crazy.
up that first down. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose
there we go.
yardage
There we
on
go.
that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
To the air, it's Underwood. Got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? You just saw the big third down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
The Rebels trying to pay off the threat on first and goal.
Even if they're up 14, we have a chance down 2 possessions. We just need to get the ball.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Motion from the wideout. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels. And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5.
Have you messed with the safety adjustments and the coach adjustments on defense?
Will be called on to protect this lead.
Yes.
From
I
inside his
haven't
own 10,
messed with it yet, but I can't wait to. I'm curious what you can
He
do
was
with that.
looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hughes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
I'm throwing it to you.
Now the play fake.
Inside.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Not you peasants. You need to pay more money. You want time, pay more money.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
Go run straight up. Don't get caught up on nothing. Down, set, hut.
To the air, it's Green. He's going up top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Yeah,
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
The Aztecs want to crank the tempo.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point.
There we go. It stops the clock. I'm good with that. It was either a 1st down or a draw. I was good with that. All right, so what do you want to run a post? If you're going to run a post, get on Perry. Because he's 6'5".
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. He's got it inside the 25.
Let's go.
Out of bounds.
Good
right
rep.
at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Oh, we're back in. We got a chance. Good defensive score. A fucking scoop and score or a fucking pick six.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, because he didn't want to waste his luck in him. You don't want to waste your luck in a loss. You don't want to have that happen.
37-yard line, and a really nice job to set up this offense with good field position. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Quickly complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock.
Right, buddy.
And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is in.
See, if he would have called, look, now if he would have called the timeout at 2:10, he would have dropped the ball, and then now it'd be third down with 2:05. We'd still have 2 minutes. You see what I mean?
From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go.
It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
That is how you rise to the occasion late in the game. Your defense had to come up big.
We got a
had to get
chance.
the offense the football back. They're trailing by a little bit now. Let's go make this thing even more special.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
Let's go.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run.
Yeah, he was ready to celebrate in the end.
But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Pull Perry to the left. I need a blocker on the left. And use her. Can't take whoever puts you right in front.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I thought I was doing some chances. Hey, I'll give it to Hughes. He's falling forward right now, you know what I mean? Lisa.
Making side adjustments here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
For the touchdown.
I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game.
That's been about 2-3 yards now.
That's what I expect them to do on this next play.
The Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Green. Nothing downfield. He'll check it to the back. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on second down. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a comeback.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And the extra point ties the game in the fourth.
Off
So they
you
cover
go,
42
Brandon.
yards on the drive. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
Yeah, make something happen. That's a good kick right there.
On the run from inside his own
Got
five.
him, let's go.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Comeback in effect.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
You take the running back, Brendan. Just wherever he goes. I'll take the cluster. You got the cross. He down right there. Oh, he's going to have to use his last time out.
Hey, at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. It's
Good
time.
luck going, Chief.
You're in your own end of the field. You're just trying to get into field goal range late here in the fourth quarter. Find your best matchups. Find your best playmakers.
Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
I do not think they're going unless they have a really good kicker. Yeah, they're on the 32. There's no way they're in fucking range. They're in a 50-yarder. Or a 49-yarder. I mean, pick, return.
And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. East corner's going to give them some space. He's going for the big play.
All right, Father.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it
We
will
got
be first
Brandon,
and
we got
goal
overtime,
there.
dog. We want defense first. We want defense first. That's when people crash. See what we need. What a comeback, man. Holy shit. It's 21-7. How much time was left when it was 21-7?
The Rebels have pushed it
We got
inside
about
the
3
20.
minutes left. Very.
Just keep slinging it.
Good,
Got his man
good
on the
open
right.
field tackle.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown.
What
It's
are you
not
calling,
a
Brandon?
deep
What do you
play deep
think?
down the field, but how about the strong hands by that
We're-
receiver making that
we're
catch?
burning the
He made that
fucking
look pretty
stadium
routine.
down.
He
We're-
had that
here
DB
comes the
draped
fire.
all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And the Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The option look. Now the pitch.
No. That's okay, that's okay.
And they grab
Well, we know we
the
gotta.
lead here in overtime.
Now, do they kick the extra point or do they go
The
for
option
2?
play, the quarterback basically blocks the edge defender. So you watch the edge defender comes to him, and he commits to him, and then he pitches the ball to the running back, and the running back can do his thing, running the football all the way to the house. But it's basically a block on the quarterback on the defensive team.
And the extra point
Well,
is
let's
true,
get up.
and they're on top.
Alright, we
by
gotta get that
7.
back, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. This beat is automatic. Stupid something.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Green. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there. And
No, we're not throwing a high pass.
the score.
It's him or nobody.
He had his receiver down the field to make a big play.
I think I got him now. Switch him to a post.
Receiver turning his head, finding the football,
Wait for
knocking
it.
it away, and making sure that receiver doesn't get to make the play.
Got it in the middle. It's Hughes. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
I think I've got him. I think I've got him.
Line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And drops hurt as it is.
You dropped it?
When you drop it and you know you just missed out on a touchdown, those really sting. And those concentration drops, man, it makes the quarterback hesitate whether he wants to throw the football again.
Oh my God. I'm over here fist pumping to the chat. My dude dropped that, chat.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hughes. Touchdown Aztecs. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Right. And then we go to 2-point conversions if this doesn't settle.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Green. Here's a hit. Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
The 11 I can get a first down on the one if he sets it if needed.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On the run, it's Hughes. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He leaves it with his back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You want me to take the points where he has to score a touchdown? If you stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime.
After that dude dropped it, I just would feel so bad not getting any points on this. That we should have had the touchdown on that left side with that guy, but we'll take 3. Just don't let him get in the end zone, and we're good.
Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Number 4.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win,
I'm
and
going to
here's
take one of
first
these.
down.
Yep, I'll take this guy right here. I'll take this one.
To the air, it's Underwood. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not
Can't
allowing him
believe
to get
they
the first down.
man, they're supposed to reward you for like that was perfect.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. back to pass. Throws to the tight end. It's caught.
Oh,
What a finish in double overtime.
the one time you make that a cushion on the inside, they throw it right there. Wow.
Has no clue how to respond.
The one time.
No, and the defense,
You didn't run cover 6 the whole game.
He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The first time you run it, they drop it right in there like they knew it was cover 6. That was crazy. They didn't miss.
His coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime.
Good game. That was a fun
Wish they
game.
had called some
Charlie, that was a
different
fun-ass
plays.
game. Some good
Things
comeback
set up,
there.
But ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up play.
Yes. One second. All right, we are upgrading my quarterback. Yeah, sell this guy real quick. Let's see what he's going for. 30. All right, we'll just put him up for. We'll be generous. 29 and some change. So we'll be the cheapest on the market. He should sell pretty quick. 80. Taylor Green. I want to get 30. Genesis, man, that's kind of a fun game. 1823 has been the number. I saw mine for 1700. I'm the cheapest ever. Come get it. don't know if I'll have enough for him. Need 110. That's crazy. Excuse me. I'd probably go home and buy. He just have really. Yeah, get this. Fire sale. What's a fire sale? A fire sale is when you sell something for dirt fucking cheap. Because you want it to sell then. So, 26. That should speed up the process. 20. What the fuck? I should have had some of the mayonnaise for my sandwich. To make it by you, I would greatly appreciate it. It would make my day a lot easier. So, come on. This is the hardest thing to be patient with. Because, I mean, if you post it, it sells in like half a second, you know you sold it a little too cheap. But if it sits up there for fucking an hour, it does sell you at a little too high. And they always have the argument just be the cheapest on the market. I think it's probably a good place to call the stream. I'm getting tired. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I'm gonna hopefully sell him. I will have my new quarterback, but I might buy him in the morning or something if this takes a while. You guys have a wonderful night. We made a good playoff run. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the support. That grind to 500 continues. Me and Stargate are going to hit some Diablo tomorrow. I'm going to get her on the game with me. You guys have an amazing night. God bless, and we'll see you next time.